Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, and we took on the Panthers in Carolina. We squeaked one away by 7 to advance to the conference championship. A lot of that was due to our run game, especially the success we had in that long run that was 30 yards plus by Langford. That was huge by Jeremy Langford. Getting out of that pile, getting around the line, making two guys miss, and took it to the house. Also, we had some good running by Forte. A couple good chunks of 10 or plus. He had a couple chunks there of 15 plus, which were good. Plus some key catches and key defense from 2 sacks from Ayers and then 2 sacks from Pernell McPhee. So those are big. So it looks like the Packers lost. So we'll see that next. Let's look at our injury report right now. Cutler and Shea McCollum are out for another week. We did get Tavon Austin back. Let's look at the Seahawks. The Seahawks are completely healthy. So that is going to be one big issue we're going to have to contend with. Let's also make sure Tavon Austin is in there. Okay, he is. Let's make sure he's also punt return. Kick return. I could probably do those via the cards a lot faster. Now I think about it. So now the Seahawks. Let's see what beast team they have going right now with no injuries. So Russell Wilson is a 99 overall. My God. This is going to be very difficult. Colt McCoy's behind him, and the rookie out of East Carolina, Virgil Means. Halfback's going to be Marshawn Lynch, change of pace. Actually, they're going to go to Trent Ellington. Change of pace is going to be Andre Ellington. Or Trent Richardson, my bad. I was looking at Andre Ellington. And then Ellington's there. Montrell Owens will be the fullback, longtime vet. Justin Hunter is going to be their number one receiver. That is an intriguing choice not to have some top guy there. TJ Mason, who's a rookie out of Miami. Rashad Givens, another rookie out of Nebraska. Back to back there. Kimbrell Tompkins, Nick Toon, and Paul Richardson. Tight end's going to be Jimmy Graham. They got Chris Gregg and then DC Jefferson. Left tackle Riley Reef, fifth-year guy out of Iowa. That's a big left tackle. Alvin Bailey, fourth year out of Arkansas. This offensive line is going to be very hard. Stefan Wazinski. Wow. Justin Britt. And then Malik Griffin. It's in his sophomore season out of Auburn. Wow. That's a beast offensive line. Michael Bennett will be on the left side. Frank Clark is behind him. On the right side, Cliff Averill still going strong. Cassius March behind him. Wow, defensive tackle. It's going to be Denario Taylor. He looks absolutely ridiculous. It's only his second season, too. Akeem Spence, the Emmanuel Scott, rookie out of Texas. Linebackers are always great here, with James Michael Johnson being on the left side. Anthony Chikalu for the left side might be the weakest. Bobby Wagner shoring up that middle. Justin Tuggle and Ty Powell. On the right side, KJ Wright, sixth year out of Mississippi State. Kelvin Pierre Lewis behind him. Corners, this is where it's crazy. Of course, you have Richard Sherman, 6'3" corner. They have Tim Jennings, who's 5'8", the former longtime Bear. Thing with him, he was in the top 3 this year of corners. So if I think he even beat out Sherman. So he's had a great season. Ross Cockrell will be in the slot. Another tall guy, Darren Walls. And Deshaun Farmer, rookie out of Pittsburgh. Free safety going to be Earl Thomas as always. Earl Wolf behind him. Strong safety Cam Chancellor with Adrian Phillips. The kicker is going to be Cairo Santos. And the punter is going to be Brandon Fields. Taking the kicks going to be Rashad Givens and Earl Thomas. So this is going to be a very, very hard game for us. Let's see. What we had for awards last week. So Cam Newton, 22 of 26, 284 yards passing, 2 passing touchdowns, took 4 sacks. They have 2 rushing touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 10 receptions, 207 yards. Damn, 3 receiving touchdowns. And Cockrell, that nickel corner, 7 tackles, 1 interception, doing work over there against the Packers. And then Williamson, middle linebacker over in Tennessee, 13 tackles, 1 interception. So be surprised if the Titans didn't advance with that strong of a performance. Let's look at what happened last week. Divisional. Wow, the Chiefs beat out the Titans by 7. Seattle whooped on Green Bay. Damn, 33 to 14. Chargers whooped Cleveland in Cleveland 52 to 30. And we edged out Carolina and some good defense there. So we'll have to see. Oh, whoops. I wanted to see who was facing this week because of that. So the Chargers take on the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl and represent the AFC. We take on the Seahawks to try to represent the NFC. One thing is I would like to see if there's any transactions since we're at the end of the year. They randomly come. Mike Patine is going to stay in the Browns for at least 3 years, maybe longer. Dwan Thompson was signed. We know about Marvin Lewis. So Mike Patine has been actually extended over there. So I will see you guys when we go into CenturyLink Field, a very hostile environment. We've been blown out here and scored, and then we've also scored absolutely nothing in other games, being beat by 20 or plus points. And also we've won in the CenturyLink Field and beat the Seahawks and edged them out and won last year to go to the Super Bowl and win it. So we've had a lot of luck, but a lot of bad luck going in Seattle. So I'll see you guys when we go to CenturyLink Field and take on the Seahawks. Later, guys.